This bulletin is brought to you by Good Morning Vihalia. Enjoy the warmth and indulge in the deliciousness.
Good morning, good morning.
Good evening, I'm Prasad Michael and these are today's headlines. Former Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak and former Treasury Secretary General Irwan Serigar Abdullah pleaded not guilty in the Sessions Court in Kuala Lumpur today to 6 counts of criminal breach of trust of over 6.6 billion ringgit of funds belonging to the government. Najib and Irwan made the plea after the charges were read out before Judge Azman Ahmad.
Jadi apa yang saya nak simpulkan bahawa apa saja yang kita telah lakukan, kita boleh buktikan nanti insya-Allah di mahkamah bahawa semua itu adalah bertujuan untuk kepentingan urusan pentadbiran negara dan tidak ada apa-apa unsur keuntungan bagi diri saya ataupun bagi pihak Tan Sri Irwan dalam perkara yang dikaitkan dengan tuduhan-tuduhan di kamah pada hari ini.
They were charged under Section 409 of the Penal Code, read together with Section 34 of the same code, which provides for a maximum jail term of 20 years and whipping, and liable to fine if found guilty. Former Federal Court Judge Gopal Sri Ram, who has been appointed as the Senior Deputy Public Prosecutor, is leading the prosecution team, while Najib is represented by lawyer Mohd Shafee Abdullah. So what does the senior lawyer think of the latest charges? He told reporters outside the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court today that the charges were very foolish.
I think the Attorney General Chambers have crafted these charges, and I think it's a foolish 6 charges, very foolish, because these are charges that calls into question executive decision-making process of the Minister of Finance and the Secretary General of the Ministry of Finance. All right. So we are looking forward because we think that this is a series of charges, all the 6. We are going to have fun.
Unlike previous court dates, the number of supporters of former Premier Najib Abdul Razak who turned up today at the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court were far fewer. In fact, only around 20 supporters came today. Former Economic Planning Unit Officer and aide to Najib, Isham Jalil, told the press that the small number of supporters today were a result of a government tactic.
Ada beberapa perkara pelik lah tentang pertuduhan hari ini. Nombor 1, mereka bagi notis untuk hadir ke mahkamah tu lewat. So semalam petang baru kita dapat notis. Sebab tu kita tengok penyokong-penyokong pun tak sempat nak datang. Kan? Saya rasa ini disengajakan. Bagi tahu lambat, last minute supaya konon-kononnya nampakkan penyokong ni tak ramai. Sebab bagi tahu last minute, lepas tu orang tak sempat hari bekerja dan sebagainya. Itulah yang taktik mereka lah.
UMNO President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi turned up at the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court this morning to provide moral support for former Premier Najib, who was slapped with an additional 6 charges. He later tweeted a photograph of the 2 of them seated together and stated that the relentless attacks against the pair would not break their spirit. Zahid also termed the slew of charges against Najib and him as an overkill which works in their favour. Remember how 2 days ago Rumbau MP Kari Jamaluddin said MCA Deputy President Wee Ka Siong expressed commitment to keep the party in BN?
Bagi saya dah rujuk kepada Ka Siong said we are going to stay in BN.
Well, according to Wee, he didn't say that.
I did not mention specifically that MCA will not leave BN. I have not mentioned anything about the future of MCA in Barisan Nasional. Whether to dissolve, whether to quit and otherwise. I did not mention. Because I'm not the president of the day. And it's still Liao Tiong Lai until 4th of November. Any discussion between the 2 party leaders, that only involved the party president of MCA as well as UMNO.
Malaysia's first multi-grain brand. The champion is Good Morning.
And that's all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please subscribe and share this video. I'm Prasad Michael. Thank you for watching. Good night.